everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are getting rid of the rest of the orange that's in this house. I'm so excited. We've been looking at orange for a very long time now and we're ready to get rid of it. A couple months ago we redid the kitchen and got rid of the orange in there, and now it's time for the Butler's pantry and the little walkway to go up the stairs. Before I get started, if you could please subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any renovation videos from me. Leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. All of that helps me and supports my channel. Thank you. Will be painting this space for me, so I'm just going to prep it for him. I'm going to Swiffer everything because we've got a lot of cobwebs in here, and I'm going to remove the hardware. I've got a lot of really good hardware in here that I like, and I don't want him to just paint over it, so I'm going to remove that. And there are a couple of dings in this wood, so I'm going to use some wood filler and just make those nice and smooth so that he can come in, prime, paint, and we'll have a really cute little space. We are doing the same colors that are in the kitchen, so the natural linen that's on the walls is going to be back in this space, and Rojo Maroon is going to be for the trim and the doors. That way we'll have one nice cohesive look from the kitchen to the Butler's pantry, and it'll just look so good. Very excited about it, really looking forward to getting rid of this orange. Gross. I'm using this wood filler that I got from Ace. I find that a lot of wood fillers typically get dry in the tubes before I ever get around to using it. But this one seems to have stayed pretty damp and spreadable, which is nice. This week, so Jared did a majority of the painting in the Butler's pantry. So today I'm going to work on the touch-ups. There's a couple of doors that still need to be painted, and some of these handles that were on the drawers, I want to try to put some rub and buff on them, see if I can get them to a color that I like a little better than this. If it doesn't work, it's not like the end of the world because we're not in this room too often anyway. I do want to try to see if I like the antique gold Robin buff on this rather than what they are now. I think it would look really good against the color that we've got for the doors and the doors. I've never used this stuff before. I don't know if you're supposed to wear gloves, so I'm gonna wear one. But I'm excited to try this. I have a couple of projects that I want to use this stuff on, so this is a really good first test to see how I feel about using this. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've seen other people use it, so we'll see how it goes. This one does have some paint on it. Should probably scrape the paint off first. All right, I scraped the paint off, so let's see how this does. I guess just put it on there, like a touch. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I like it. This is really pretty. This is a lot better than the yellow. Oh. And then you just rub it through. Oh, yeah, and another love. Buff it off now. Smells like one of those metallic paint Sharpies. It's really pretty. I like this a lot more than the color that it was. Absolutely, 100%. That's really good. I do think I put a little too much on one end and not enough on the other, but they're so small. That's gonna look so good together. So I think with that first one, what I found is that it dries a little quick. So I'm going to just put some on this towel and then try it that way rather than just right on the hardware, because I feel like it dries pretty fast. And I don't feel like there's a lot of buff time. But that could very well be user error. I'm doing another DIY project in the bedroom in a few months, and I am really looking forward to using this color for that project. It will be on wood, so I'm interested to see how that turns out versus like a metal. I also have some black knobs here that were on these doors, and I think that I want to try it on that and see how that does. The black was a little out of place with all of the gold hardware that was around. So I think that I'll see how that works. And if not, I have some extra black knobs upstairs that I can just replace them with. This is what they looked like before, and here's the after. They're kind of like a rose gold. I like this a lot. Oh, this is so pretty. It's gonna be so beautiful with this color. This is so easy. I really don't know why I was so intimidated by this. Whenever I'm unsure of how to do something, I think it's the little things that really just intimidate me, when really they shouldn't. So this is super easy. It looks really pretty. And I'm happy I did it, because these are so much better. I like them a lot. Here is just the plain black knob that was on one of the cabinets. So I'm gonna try some Ribbon Buff on this, see how it goes. I think it'll be okay. I don't see why it couldn't be fine, you know? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, okay. So the more I like buff it, the better it looks. I was a little concerned there at first, but this actually looks really good. Like, you're not fooling anybody saying that this is brass, but truly, it's not bad. That's cute. I like that. So now I'm just gonna tape off the corners of this glass, that way I don't get any paint on it. While I'm taping, let me tell you about everything that's upcoming in the next couple months. I feel like I've mentioned previously that September through December is just going to be a crazy time for me. At my first vendor market at the end of September, I'm so excited, but there's so much work. I'm creating a lot of different pieces. So the house content is going to be a little lighter in September because of that. However, I do plan on sharing some of the pieces that I make for the market on my channel. I want to do like a vlog or two to just kind of show off my skills and share all of that with you, which I'm very excited about. We also have a concert that we're going to in September. Jared surprised me for my birthday with a concert, and I cannot wait. That is a week before the market. And then in October, the week after the market is Maker Camp. The week after that, I will be in Louisiana for an event. And then the 2 weeks after that is my birthday. I have this plan for October for content that I'm really excited about. I don't want to share it quite yet because just in case something happens to where I'm unable to commit to it. But I do have a really fun plan for October content. It will be a lot of like woodworking and DIY rather than home DIY content. But I want to make it really exciting and just fun for all of you. So that's going to be coming in October, hopefully. So September content might actually be a little light for me over here. But if you follow along on Instagram, on my Instagram stories, you can see all of the behind the scenes and everything that I'm working on there. I plan to be back to full house renovation videos in November. And then I'm thinking about maybe doing Vlogmas in December because I simply just won't be home for half of December. So it's kind of hard to do renovation content whenever you're not at the house. I was thinking of maybe doing maybe like a podcast style with my mom. My mom is really talented. She did a lot of architectural design in high school, I believe, and she's just a super talented artist all around. She decorated cakes for most of my life. So I was thinking of maybe doing a video with my mom, just kind of talking to her about her art and her design, and maybe just doing some sort of Vlogmas thing. Even if it's not like a daily Vlogmas, which I know Vlogmas is like every single day in December up until Christmas. I think maybe even like a weekly vlog or something of that sort. I think that would be fun. So let me know if you're interested in that in December. Otherwise, I don't know what I would be posting about because I will be in Louisiana for half the month. So crazy times, crazy, crazy, crazy times. I have never been so busy, but I'm having a great time with all of this. Obviously, being sick puts a little bit of a damper on things, but it's been a lot of fun, preparing for these next couple of months, and I'm really excited to see what happens at the end of this year. It's going to be really exciting. My secrets, this is still orange because I'm probably going to redo this at some point and all of this is going to be stripped and sanded, but for the sake of living and seeing this every day, we don't really open the insides of these. So don't tell anyone. I won't tell if you won't tell, but there's that. So I'm just gonna apply this real quick and we'll move on to the reveal. Hello, my little love. I'm behind you. You passed me. Chewy. Chewy, you passed me up. Chewy. I don't think he's coming back.